down. My friends are sitting laughing, but I just keep on laughing. They're knocking on my door, but I'm knocking them down. They say I'm acting crazy, but
이거 안 돼. 아직 어려서 안 돼. 얘도 안 돼. 아직 어려서 안 돼. 얘도 안 돼. 아직.
lie in the sun. Now I've been to many places and won so many races. I was a child, yeah. But now my only when is now, and my only where is when I'm by your side. Push me